The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Golden Balls, Oxfordshire.
It's the STEEZ.
Every time I hear that music.
Yeah, it's a little bit different every time you hear that music. Could mean that it's shorter, hence the name of Microsode.
Microsode.
Not Microsoft.
Well, you can't have mini episode or mini-sode because that's been done.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do side story. That's been done. You can't do...
can't say dwarf. So
no, you can't say that.
Dwarfsode or...
yeah, okay. Little People episode. Maybe we could rework the title again,
Yeah.
no? Okay. So basically, if in this format, sometimes we're able to expand outside of the pod, be it a Really Must Go clip that people send in.
Like a roving report.
Roving report. We've got little segments here and there, but basically we've got a little bit of a micro format that you can sink your teeth into and chomp down on for 30 minutes.
Yeah, just a quick drive home.
Yeah, that's right. For the short trips home.
And you're in your commute.
For the micro drives.
Or you're on the treadmill, maybe.
Have they made a micro drive in computers?
Oh,
that's mini disc.
Look,
should we call the episode mini disc?
That's above my pay grade.
Yeah, but anyway, let's launch into it. Here we go.
Another installment of Mysteries.
Mysteries.
Never gets old, Tim.
Now I'm not gonna fact check this one too hard because we have covered it in an episode before. And it's
check out the back catalogue of Turnstyle Records Presents the Escape Pod.
Take a deep breath. But
I don't know where I went there.
In this week's mystery, from the Melbourne region, is somewhere closer to your area that you live in.
Me?
Yes, you.
Are we going to give that away on air?
Yeah, great. This is an area close to you. It's Clayton South.
Yes.
So sort of down your way. In 1966 again. Now let me just check last week's occurrence of the poltergeist in our old street that we grew up with.
Stomping ground.
It was August 1966 where the guy had the poltergeist rapping on his chamber door. So that was August 66. Now flash to April the 6th, 1966. Okay. So in the months just before strange things happening in the East Oakley to Clayton South areas.
Yeah, sure.
Sure enough.
What kind of...
well, this is aliens landed near a Clayton school in 1966.
Yes,
now, we have covered this before, so if you want to get right into it, you can go back to, I don't know, episode fucking... the hashtag diggity what, right? And basically, it was witnessed by about... Now, I'm just checking
So this is called the Westal UFO...
Sighting,
yes.
100 witnesses at the time. The UFO hovered over Clayton South School, which is a little primary school there, then landed in Paddock on that date that I said. What was?
April the
6th, 1966. 666. Okay, so we're unlocking mystery here, surely.
Sean Lee.
Apparently, after the thing landed,
the craft,
basically it landed there, and then hovered there for a little while. Landed there for a little while, and then took off. So by the time
with all the students,
teachers, and everything. Now they've done a documentary. If you'd like to go watch a documentary, I'll send you a link to that from the other one. But basically, they're
still affected from the students who witnessed it are still affected.
Well, they still believe that it happened, so go fact yourself.
Yeah. I tried to go and see that documentary. It was like $75 to get in.
Jesus.
Yeah,
why so much?
Well, people love UFOs, Tim. It's a big market out there.
Yeah. Okay. So that adds a little bit of mystery to the whole money-making side of it. But it had everything. It was fully equipped with the Men in Black. Rocked up and said, "You ain't seen nothing over there. You ain't looking at nothing. It's what do they call it? It's weather balloons up in there. It's glass clouds and whatnot."
Yeah, right.
So that got shut down, and they were told never to speaketh of it. Againeth.
But they did, because they made a documentary.
They made a documentary on it. So just if you want to follow that up, I think it's called
the Westal UFO
landing of I don't know. Just look it up on the old Google machine. Why don't you just go Google yourself? Yeah. Google your own name.
Why are we doing this show?
Up. I don't know. But there you go. That was something that's very local to our area. What?
Do I believe it? Do I think it is?
So what do you think, Jezbot? Fact, yes. Myth, mystery, hearsay.
Look, I've got to say on this one, I'm going 100% fact.
Are you going fact?
Yes,
because I go fact as well.
I always loved this story.
Well, I'm a strong believer. We had many occurrences where I'm sure Dear Diary could refer to it at some stage of our sighting that we had when you had your big holiday that you planned.
Yes.
We actually
the Wilson's prom trip.
We saw something that night. So based on what we saw,
I think it might be a bit misguided there. I think the first Wilson's prom trip is another year.
And the UFOs landed Jeremy. Fantastic. That's another myth from us.
Thursday, 6th of January, 1994. Once again, sitting at my desk. I just got out of the shower and I've snuck up here to write. Pat is over and he is watching Wayne's World with Tim.
So you snuck off to write in your diary?
Yeah.
Rightio.
Yeah, I guess so. Instead of watching Wayne's World for the 50th time.
Shwing.
Burned around with the guys. I don't remember using that.
Burned around,
maybe rollerblading or something.
Okay.
It was the 90s. Burned around with the guys and talked about the trip we want to go on. I think it was to Wilson's prom.
Okay.
Went over to Daniel's to say hi. I haven't seen him in about 2 weeks after he got busted for sneaking out. I got a letter from Kylie today, so I have to write back to her as soon as possible. Went to Jamie's and played SimCity. It is so cool. By the end of next week, I want this band up and running. We out of here.
Okay, can I just quiz you there?
Yeah,
can you remember what band?
There was no band.
Okay, got to get the band happening.
We'll see. We'll find out what happens with the band within the next week.
Oh, do you?
I want to get it up and running by the end of the week.
Oh, okay. All right. So can you bookmark that so we know what the band is?
See what
It'd be
happens.
great if you had a band name. I don't remember.
I think one of the band names that Dan and I had, our heavy metal band, was F&S's, the fucking sluts.
Right, F&S's.
Yeah. You want to maybe tag that?
Nah.
Well, I can't wait to find out if the band gets together.
Oh yeah, on next episode of Jeremy's Dear Diary, will the band get back together? Will
Winnie Cooper ever kiss Kevin?
Will Cam's dad ever come home?
I can't wait.
I've got a very important business meeting in 5 minutes, and I've got to take a shit. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Well, I've got the solution. Hi, I'm Rudolph Bernstein. Did you know the average human spends 1 hour a week in the bathroom every day? That's 145 hours in a lifetime. But not anymore. We cater for the businessman or woman on the run by surgically removing that pesky liver, kidney, and colon, leaving you free to cram more hours into your more important high-flying career. This is Brian. Since having my colon, liver, and kidney removed, I've never run late for an appointment. Now I'm Chief Executive Officer of the storage room I work in. Thanks a lot, Rudolph Bernstein. Thank you, Brian. We provide you with our extravagant 6 DVD instructional videos, narrated by yours truly. That's right, you can perform the surgery yourself and remove your colon, liver, and kidney relatively pain-free. But you have to act now. Don't let the natural process of human waste interrupt your busy day. ever again. And for the first 100 callers, you'll receive the following: 2 clear tubes, a soldering iron, 1 pair of high-grade aluminum heavy-duty industrial clamps, and 1 pre-moistened towel as our gift to you. So don't flush your life away. Act now.
Yeah, so this week of the week,
Yes.
I don't know, do you work out much?
No.
Okay. No gym or whatever?
No, well, I've been doing little bits of labouring here and there.
Yeah.
So I count that as my workout.
I think it is, because I woke up this morning and my legs have gone to jelly.
Right.
Because of work. I was doing a lot of squatting up and down, like
Squats. Don't like the squats.
man, and I'm telling you, like, if people that do legs at the gym,
Is this squat of the week?
I think it's more of a recommendation or a warning.
Okay.
Oh, it's more of a warning.
Yeah.
Stretch in the mornings, warnings,
Yep.
and don't do leg work at the gym
No.
because you can't get up the next day.
I never did, like, the first time I did do my rounds of workouts was involving lunges.
Yeah.
And after the first time doing it, I vowed never, ever, ever to lunge again.
Because what is a lunge?
It's
Where are you going to use it in your day to day?
picking up your keys.
You lunge down, yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
picking up the
Rubbish.
after the kids.
Okay. Yes.
You got your Lego pieces all over the floor.
And
You're
instead
going-
of
going on lunge.
bending at your back, you lunge.
You lunge.
But you do 5 lunges, you can't lunge
dead.
tomorrow.
No.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So
So
don't
you-
do
what-
leg work.
Is that a tip of the week?
I think that's just it's an observation.
Workout of the week.
Yeah. Stick to your guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do legs.
Okay. Tip taken. It's that time again when we wrap up the STEEZ. Next
Yes.
week, Turnstyle Records presents Escape Pods. Our regular programming will commence as scheduled. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'm Timmy Taco.
I'm Jezbot. Thanks for listening.
Do not go in there.